Molly, Molly, woman in white. She'll snatch you up if you go out at night. Way down there and over yonder. Stay close to home and do not wander. Oh, Molly, Molly, keep your hands away. Hold and crush you is the game she played. Molly, Molly, all in white. Her grip is fast and it's much too tight tonight. Molly, Molly, woman in white. She'll snatch you up if you go out at night. Way down there and over yonder. Stay close to home and do not wander. Oh, Molly, Molly, keep your hands away. The game she played. Molly, Molly, all in white. Her grip is fast and much too tight tonight. Me, oh my, oh, out on the farm. She'll chew your legs and gnaw your arms. Me, oh my, oh, beside the lake. She'll pluck your eyes for her raisin cake. Molly, Molly, keep your hands away. Hold and crush you is the game she played. Molly, Molly, all in white. Her grip is fast and much too tight. Oh, Molly, Molly, keep your hands away. Hold and crush you is the game she played. Molly, Molly, all in white. Her grip is fast and much too tight tonight. How many kids did she catch last night? Tonight. Tonight.
Anger clouds roll on the far horizon. Sick green sky and tornadoes flying. How much longer until the river's rising? Birds
All right, almost ready to start.
and the critters are hiding. When mucky swamps and dusty
I've
lands
got
colliding.
big hopes for this stream. Big hopes. Hello, Robert. Good to see you.
What's long forgotten, twisted things and lonesome dreams. Flood steers up. What's long forgotten, churned up for all to see.
Okay. Really just got to get the game up and running at this point.
When the river's rising. Tom's got nothing inside him. Tom eats to stop the aching.
The storm passed on, but the river's raging. Long days been just contemplating what will be when you
There it
are
is.
sinking.
Again, I never want to skip this intro. Ever. It's just so cool that they did this. Okay. I believe we left off on chapter 12 of 14, so we have 3 left to do tonight. Which is good, because that's about how many we normally get through. So I don't care if the stream has to go out till like 2 a.m. We're finishing it today. Certainly hope 3 chapters isn't going to take us like, 5 hours, but who knows? Maybe I just start sucking.
How do I get to Kushmas from here?
Okay. Oh, I hope that song's in, like,
What's
the official
that over there?
soundtrack release.
Crossroad. Okay. Where to now?
Oh, okay. 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 Entry 1. I can see the wagon. I came to the crossroads, found the true path. But now that I'm here, something in my gut is hesitant. I miss her so much, but I don't think she'd want this for me. She said, live a full life without her. How can I live fully when she no longer walks the earth? She was my everything. Entry 2. I can still go back, I think. I don't know how long I've been here. I sit and ponder. I sit and dream. Such odd dreams. I can hear her calling to me, promising things, crying and begging to see me. Said she can feel me so close. Don't I love her? Why won't I step through the door? This is one of 19.
She's following someone she loved too.
What?
Ah, okay. I see.
Okay, one of these is like a sign pointing towards a river, and like it leads backwards? Oh. Awesome, we're in the Lost Woods.
I can't see shit.
Is this gonna be new? No. Is there another one that says river? No? I'm listening to the lyrics to the song, not like
To where I started? But something seems different.
oh.
Looks like I'm on the right path.
Are we? I just picked a random direction and ran in it. I'm not 100% sure. What's the name of the place we're going to? Well, the sign hasn't changed at all. So maybe it's the same direction? On the right path, and the right path is, oh, this is the same spot. Let's try north.
This is new.
Is it? Oh. Wait a minute. Entry 1 again? I've started to hear her even when I'm awake. June, she says. June, June, June. I hear her, wailing and crying for me beyond the grave. I know that's not possible, but something in her voice rasps like dried leaves in the wind. I miss her so much. I'm going. Who am I to question a miracle? A chance to right a wrong, to correct a misstep. I just want to hold her again, hear her voice in my ear. I have sat and pondered enough, dreamed enough for 2 lifetimes. I will see her again.
She was chasing the dead. Rue the magician. Well, going on in.
Oh boy. Okay.
Bigger on the inside.
No notes.
Hello? Anyone here?
Oh. There is one. Agatha Lionette fell asleep while smoking a cigar, burned her house down with her family inside, escaped the fire because the gramophone started skipping and woke her.
God, that's awful. The survivor's guilt.
Paul Tiller poisoned his great aunt for hoping for her inheritance, but her money was long gone. She merely enjoyed spending time with her only nephew.
Greedy bastard.
Oh, God. This one's gonna be sad. Trudy Moreau failed to catch her toddler daughter before she pedaled into the street, can no longer abide the sound of a ringing bell. Oh.
No.
Okay, that's why there's 19 notes in this chapter. They're all over this place.
Where's that coming from?
I can sense an all-consuming despair near, like a fire roving across dried plains. I can taste it, bitter and dank, unfulfilling. I've seen their regret-filled dreams, walked their halls of painful memories. They will come to seek the grand tapestry soon. Of that, I'm sure.
So, he can sense pain?
There's like a phone? Oh. Ian Garrick, inflicted with bottomless hunger, dreams of unfettered access to the refrigerator his parents kept locked most hours of the day.
Poor kid. That's my stuff. What's all of this doing here?
Huh.
Hello?
Hello, Hazel.
Mama? Are you okay?
Oh, she's fine and fully healed.
You. Where is she? And you best not have.
Believe it or not, Hazel Flood, I got your best interest in mind. Meet me at Kushma's Cabaret. I got a proposition that's right up your alley.
Kushma's Cabaret?
Now, hold on now. You're gonna have to conjure up something different than what you wearing. That ain't you.
How did you... Listen, I have more important...
I don't make the rules. If you ready, your claim was yours.
Hello? Hello? Claim was mine.
We gonna get her old clothes back?
Yeah?
Oh!
Not too shabby if I do say so myself. Okay.
Ooh. Ooh. I like this level already.
This is wide. unreal. All these strands?
Oh. See, we are entering the New Orleans portion of the adventure.
Kinda creepy.
Hmm. All right, enemies.
This is where Hanks come from?
Oh. Hell yeah. This might be my favorite chapter of the game so far, aesthetically. Oh. Ow. Alright, get him, Kirtan. I need to take care of this thing. Alright. Oh, there's a thing up there. How do I get that? Oh, and a note over here. Can't remember my name. It's on the tip of my tongue, but it gets stuck. My face, a shadow. I think I have brown eyes, or maybe blue? Green? Think I was once loved. I remember loving. Love lost? The stars here, they don't move. They remember how to shine? Twinkle, twinkle, twinkle.
Does being here make you forget everything? Even yourself? Mama! Hey, is this the way to the cabaret? Hello?
I don't think that guy's gonna answer us. Oh. Huh. What's that sign say? Don't be late. The show always starts on time. I miss the sunrise and hearing people sneeze. I miss the sound of harmony and choirs. I miss my sister. I think I had a sister. Her warm hugs and scary movies. I miss the phone call that took her. I miss my sister.
This place robbed you of even the little things.
We missed a note. Hold on. Between that one and that one, they went from 8 to 10. Number 9's got to be around here somewhere. Oh. Was it up here and I just didn't notice? No. That platform, maybe? Aha! Joe Goodfellow, 74, Mud Correctional Center, Kentucky, yearns for the lover who never visits. 50-odd years since I killed your snake husband dead, my darling. Only 10 more till we can be together. You'll keep waiting for me, won't you? Deluded old man. She never loved you and you will never see her again. You took a life for nothing. R.
You killed someone, so why are you here?
Oh, that's him.
He looks like he's bleeding?
Let's see. And He's hollowed inside. My words bounce off his cold, empty skin like an echo. He smiles and his teeth tremble and shake. He blinks and I can see the emptiness behind those beautiful eyes. His hand feels stiff when I hold it. I can stomach these things. At least here, he loves me still.
Another one chasing the impossible. Guess I'm not so different.
Okay. They're not hiding anything back there. That's good. A health upgrade. How do I get that? Oh, okay. My brain just didn't process. I saw the grapple hook point like directly in front of me, and I was just like, "Yep. Sure hope I don't need to interact with that." All right, now this time I'm going to remember to interact with the object the game is highlighting. Okay. Ah, there we go. I'm not running past any like notes or anything, right? No.
Man, I thought the streets of Prospera were bad. Hello? Can you hear me? Might as well be invisible.
Question is, hold on. Okay, yeah, the game wants me to go straight through here, so. Going over here? Ah. Now, how do I get there? Hold on, can I get anything cool yet? Not particularly. We can get Strand Push. Sure, so we can get the higher level one. Okay. Oh, alright. So let's hope absolutely none of what just happened to me happens this time.
Spooky.
I want to go home. I miss the sun. I want to go home. I miss the sun. I want to go home. I miss the sun. I want to go home. Please, please, please. I want to go home. Please. The sun.
That's... God. Coming here seems like trading one sorrow for another.
Is that all that's over here? Nice. Yeah. Speaking as a place that goes into basic, like living in a place that goes into like cloud hell any season but summer. Yeah, no, I feel that. Waiting for the sun to simply exist. Ow. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, I'm gonna miss it, dude. That's fine. Oh, hello, Mr. Slugman. That dude winded up that punch, and twice, and I just never responded to it. Not even a little bit. Ow. Okay.
Am I supposed to take a bow?
Is all the music in this chapter diegetic? Because if so, that's a really cool move.
I'm trying to get to Kushma's. All right then. I'll just be on my way.
Anything over here? No? Can I break this open? No. Oh. Tempest Hamlin, 42, St. Abigail's Covenant, Kansas, wants to be listened to and adored. I dedicate this, my 5th award of the night, to my horrible, unsupportive parents, and to everyone who refused to believe that I would one day become a world-famous actress that I am. She had such hopes and dreams of beating the odds, but then again, don't they all?
He's doing something with folks' emotions.
Yeah, no, it is really just a straight line in here. Which is odd, considering the city this is based on.
There's the cabaret. But the easy way is blocked off. Looks like the tower would get me there, though. I'm gonna have to climb it first.
Okay. Wait a minute. Okay. I was gonna turn around and, like, see if I was missing anything, but no.
Feels like I'm being messed with.
Okay. Using Crouton more often absolutely does make the combat easier. Ow. Huh. That doesn't wait until you release the button. Oh, big guy. Hello. I know exactly what I'm doing to you. Ow. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. I wonder if I can counter this guy's attacks. Ow. Get in there. Hiding anything around back? Maybe? Yes, they are.
Gotta climb up this thing.
Oh. Oh.
Just gotta keep going up.
Wow. Oh, okay. We are playing Sonic Unleashed. Oh, they're totally hiding something that way. Or not. That might actually just be the way to go. Just later on. I was not expecting Werehog, yeah. Yeah, this is definitely not a Castlevania clock tower. Although it's not quite Werehog either, because that tiny fall didn't kill me instantly. So, what do we, hold on, what do I have to smash? A whole gear. That's what I have to smash. Okay, yeah, that was the way forward. Got it. Oh, I see. Luke's hidden back there. Try it once, I try it twice. Seems my best will never suffice. I beg, I plead, I never succeed. My best has never sufficed.
Just a rat on a wheel.
Okay.
Getting closer.
Alright, 20 more clues. Really worried about it dropping for a second. Oh! Okay. Hazel, thank you. Anything back here? No. Kind of neat that you have to manually turn on the gears this high up. Level is a much more chill vibe than I would have expected. Okay, that was a grappling point, not a...
Jeez, this is a workout. Almost up top.
This is really good timing on my part. Yeah, no, this is... Oh, I wish I could get a good shot of it. This is real high. Oh, I see. My dog is outside going ballistic again. One of these days I'll talk more about that little gremlin on stream. Swear to God, she's very little. She's not quite a puppy, but she's like, you know, I think she's about 2. And I swear to God, she never learned how to sleep. Never. Has no idea how to do it.
I'm headed up to here with y'all.
Oh, shit. No doing anything new. Okay. sometimes, you know, the creature design really gets a chance to shine. And it's particularly when enemies are doing shit like that. Stay right there. Ow. Okay.
Moment of truth. Off to the cabaret and one step closer to Ma.
How many floofs are we at? 70.
Come on to the slickest and only show in town.
Perfect timing.
The past in my palm. I held it too tight. I held it too tight. I couldn't let go. I can't forget. I can't move on. I don't want to feel like this. How do I let that go? Or how do I let go? What's the proper rhyme scheme to let it all go? To move on? Help me let go.
It'll be different for me. I'm a weaver. I can do this. If I have to.
God, I hope it's different for you, Hazen. This sounds awful. Didn't know New Orleans had this effect on people.
Mama?
It's time for Kushma's Cabaret.
You again.
Come to the stage, my
Oh.
dear. See, once I too was just like you. I'd rule things I didn't do. I'd chew on every little wrong. Guilt from crimes was too strong.
Where'd the subtitles go?
Lie awake in bed and ponder what I should have said. Regret would dog me all life long. All I did just felt so wrong until Kushma came along. Dreammaker, kingmaker, Lord of bargain chance. Spin the wheel and make a wish. There's no payment in advance. Kushma
Ooh.
master, power faster. No one comes close to him. All are welcome to stay forever. Time to sink or swim. So, what's on offer with this proffer? Choose an ending, you're the author. Old mistakes become successes. Your choices, he obsesses until who's bargain.
That was fun. Only mildly terrified of whoever
Take
Kuzma
this
is.
and go find your mama. I'll just ask you for a favor later.
Oh.
So, this will take me to her?
She's waiting for you.
This better work.
It does sound suspiciously like a contract with the devil. Huh. Okay, Rue, I don't trust you at all, actually.
I felt lost in the thickest fog I've ever seen. And the pressure to get to Kushma's Cabaret to find my mom was suffocating. Like the weight of the world bearing down on my shoulders. When I stepped into the cabaret, Rue greeted it. And I felt myself getting caught up in the moment. Here, time seemed to dance to Rue's tune, flowing both forward and backward.
Oh.
Agreeing to his terms, I crossed the threshold and found myself right back where I started. They say you can't mend the past. Well, I was about to put that to the test. I'm back. Wait! The hurricane! There's still time! Mama! We gotta go! Ma? You there? She's not home yet. There's still time. I should pack my stuff right away. All my stuff's packed. I should get some of Mama's stuff for her.
Flash flooding and high water conditions are expected in Prospero and in many parts of the outlying counties. Source, radar, and automated gauges.
Whew, it is really picking up out there.
Mama?
Oh.
I missed you.
I've only been gone for a few hours. You feeling okay?
Yeah. Now that you're safe. What? Mama? We gotta go.
Well, I gotta pack my things. Why don't you check on Bo and Mrs. Pearl while I finish up?
We ain't got time to waste, Ma.
Waste time.
That's not what I meant.
Please, just go check on Bo and Mrs. Pearl. They might need help.
Fine, but we gotta go ASAP. I packed my bags and yours already.
Well, look at you. Following instructions and a little extra.
Ma, be quick. And don't leave your car. We'll clear the road, and we're getting the hell out of here. Bo and Miss Pearl will be all right.
Clear the road. Oh.
All right, that's all cleared. Just gotta grab Ma and get out of here. Mama, let's go. I'm getting the car ready. Come on, we gotta get out of here.
Start the car. Okay.
Mama! No, Mama! Mama!
Oh.
I'm sorry. I wasn't fast enough. I tried. Wait, this is not real. She's not here.
Oh.
You know, you something else. Few willingly enter my town, but no one ever breaks through my illusion.
You tricked me.
I like you, Hazel Flood. You got vim and vigor, a certain je ne sais quoi. Unfortunately, you will never be fast enough to defeat him.
I'm fast enough to beat your fog to the bottle tree.
Oh, that fog just Kushma's hunger.
So, those stories about you finding dreamers for Kushma, those are real?
This town don't run on empty illusions. Kushma needs powerful nightmares in order to sustain its magic. And I find the most potent ones.
Why did you bring me here?
I've been hunting a creature killer. A dreamer powerful enough to tame Kushma's hunger.
Funny.
But I can't do it alone. You showed potential, so I brought you here.
And why should I trust the words you say? You promised I would see my Ma again.
No, she's here as promised. She's been reaching out. Ever since Mala used her magic to seal her wounds, but...
So that was her?
She's in this realm somewhere. Trapped in a loop of despair. I'm not mad.
I need to find her.
Wait, now wait. Listen to me. Kushma's hunger is grown, and even you have limits, Hazel Flood.
I can handle him.
Now, you managed to break through my illusion, and that's an impressive feat, but make no mistake, no one defeats Kushma.
I'm not leaving without her. I will fight for her. I will stop when I'm dead. She would.
It's too late. He already found you. Find your mama and wake her up. It's
Oh.
the only chance.
Say less. None of that will stop.
All right.
I can beat you.
Who's for the source of these things?
Get out of my way.
I do love her sass. Oh, hello, big man. And now you're mine. Oh. Oh! All without him fighting back. Wow, okay.
Need to get Mama out of here.
Okay, oh, there's stuff over here. Considering that there's 3 remaining, or 2 remaining chapters and 2 remaining health upgrades, I wouldn't be surprised if there's 1 in each chapter, so probably try to find those. What does that sound? Anything hiding back here? No? Okay. Okay, don't know if I like that sound, but...
Where are you, Ma? Gotta be nearby.
There's... Oh. I don't know if I like Rue.
Are you kidding me?
Alright. Got it. Assignment understood.
Leave me alone!
You know, something tells me I don't think the endlessly hungry cosmic entity chasing you will respond to leave me alone, but you know, you can try.
Where is she? I can dip into here. Thank God. Can't follow me here. Gotta get to that door.
Huh. Okay, I think I see how this chapter is going to be structured. Anything hiding back here? No. Oh, I hope this isn't timed.
Another stage. Who did you make suffer here? You won't do that to me.
One in the hand is worth two in the bush. Oh, hello, Hazel.
You're trying to get under my skin. Well, it won't work. That's so many doors. So many people.
Oh.
Freaking job.
Oh.
Come on. Come on. I'm not gonna stop. Damn, Brambles.
Interesting that this chapter is seemingly all chase sequences. Oh, okay. It's like a little awkward transition moment when you get into one of those where you need to stop holding the
Another door.
joystick forward. Got more brambles than a late game
Another set to
DKC2.
torment someone in.
You know, wouldn't go that far. She's waiting for her little girl. You're her torment and her only hope of escape. Her heart is broken hundreds of times waiting for you to find her.
Don't fucking tease me, asshole. She loves me, and I'm gonna find her.
Hold on. She's waiting for her little girl. You're her torment and her only hope for escape. Her heart is broken hundreds of times waiting for you to find her. Interesting. Because this is about Lacey. But it's also kind of about Bunny. Huh. Oh.
You fucking bastard! X is over there.
Oh.
No, no. I will save her.
How, though? Oh, Crouton.
Go, Crouton!
I swear, I'm not trying to get the little guy killed. It just keeps happening.
Here we go.
Huh.
Hope Mama's okay.
That was a neat effect. He is a triple S rank troll.
I can do this all day. Yo, how long are you gonna chase me? Let's go.
So Kushma's probably the final boss, right?
This won't stop me.
If Kushma ends up being the final boss, I am curious.
That looks like our living room. Mom!
Oh. Never mind, he's gonna be the boss of this chapter.
There she is. Mama! You alright? Ma, can you hear me?
Oh no. Oh God. Hazel! Hazel, please, it isn't safe!
Mom,
Oh.
I'm right here.
Hazel, you cannot make that jump! Hazel!
Mama,
Oh.
Baby. My baby.
I'm okay, Ma. I'm okay. Ma,
Oh. There he is.
I love you, Ma. This is now.
You can't keep her here forever.
Oh. How do I fight something like this? It's a cloud of evil. How do I hurt a cloud of evil?
Wake up! I need you to be okay.
Please die. Oh! Oh, I see what he is now. Okay. He's a big cloud of these. Ow. That I should probably be trying more against, even though they're basic enemies.
Wake up.
Ow. So many directives the game is pulling my attention into it. Hey. Oh. Seems like this guy's the last one. This set. Oh, why is she...
I'm here. Ma,
Why does
It's
this
me.
cutscene look like this?
You're alive.
I'm here. None of that was real. I'll be okay. I'm okay.
I thought you were.
This cutscene suddenly lowered the resolution a
Where
ton.
are we? Hey, wait. You look different. That's impossible.
As impossible as you asking Hugging Molly to help find kids in need?
How did you know?
I'll explain later. Right now, I need your help. I can't do this alone. I need you to trust me.
What is happening?
What do you need me to do?
Whatever you do, hold on to this Bible.
I got your back, bud.
Keep that bottle steady. I got the rest.
What is happening?
God, watch over her.
Huh? And the game's suddenly back to normal? Huh. What the fuck was wrong with that cutscene? I'm still so confused. Okay. I didn't necessarily mean to, Okay. Ow, healing. Healing. There's a lot happening right now. Okay. Ooh. Where's the last guy? There he is. Okay.
Hey, so look out!
Like a pre-render or something, like a weird AMV? Yeah, something like that. Oh. I have to jump over that. Nice try, game. I've played enough FF14 to know that, like, what to do during situations like this. This is every Savage boss I've ever fought. Except for the jumping sprint. Which clearly I'm having problems with.
Hold tight, Mama. I'm coming.
Oh. Where? Hold on, was I missing something there? Oh, I have to redo this part. I don't know why. My brain's just not programmed to think of jumping during a section like that. Okay.
Hold tight, Mama. I'm coming.
Okay, what the fuck was I expected to do there? Oh. I see. The cam... Okay. They could have changed that around a little bit and made it a bit easier to follow, but alright. Alright, get him, Crouton. The music here.
Look at you go!
Ah. Is it playing a medley of the boss themes? It might be. Ow. Okay. Definitely some familiar motifs happening here. Oh.
Lord, protect my baby!
Ow.
Got this far
Okay.
just to stop now?
Hope that this one doesn't kind of do something weird with the flow. Okay, now this one's fine. Second one just, or the first one just has that like weird turn attached to it.
Let's finish.
Okay. Ah! Nope, gotta drop everything and deal with that one. Ow. I think that means there's a slug behind me somewhere. Ow. Oh, no, it's just the big guy. Oh, no, and being guarded. Okay. Ow. I don't know where I just sent Crouton. Into the fly. It's actually not a bad spot to put him, honestly. Let's try that again. Yeah, no, Kushma's very... I agree. He's very visually striking, but he is just combat. He's just normal combat. You know, don't know how I feel about that. Ow. Probably help if I was, you know, able to dodge attacks with shit. Kind of neat because, like, story-wise, it does kind of imply what he is, which is just a big cloud of haints, but... Yeah, that's Rougarou. That is Rougarou, for sure. Oh my god, both big guys? With 2 Guardian dudes. That's awesome. Okay. Suppose this is the last little combat section of the boss fight. I do like the medley a lot. Give me that. You're mine now. Ow. Okay. We are using the healing spot. I've got to clear out at least one of these guys. This is getting... Holy sh... I'm beginning to think that maybe they shouldn't have put both big guys in the same room.
You can do it, hey.
Let's finish.
Holy shit. Okay. You're mine. Okay. I'm dropping everything to kill the big arm slammy guy the second I can. Oh, no, you don't. Yeah, no, I think this is like an accident that Rue has made, I think. It's like a mistake. Hello, big slammy man. No, that one is mine now, actually. Fuck. I would really appreciate it if there wasn't an AoE every 3 steps. Because holy shit. Give me that. Yeah, okay, Please? You're mine. What the fuck just happened? Please die. Okay. Goodbye, Kushma. Oh my god, it's doing it again. Lacey's model, like, doing something to these cutscenes?
I'm not fast enough. You gonna have to finish it. Okay. Don't look back, baby. Go. Stick.
Oh.
Finish it.
This would be a lot cooler if the cutscene was not running at like half the resolution of my monitor.
This place again? Where is she?
Oh, don't worry. She's back in Prospero. Safe. I'll send you back there.
Well, don't let me keep you. Send me off.
Ah!
Oh, I keep my promises. Now it's time for you to keep yours. Remember on stage at Kushma's Cabaret, a favor for a key? Well, it's time for you to pay up.
Did we just sell Bunny to the devil?
I need you to give this hairbrush to your grandmother.
Get
Oh?
in line. I have my own reckoning to do with her.
Well, then do us both a favor.
And why can't you do it yourself? I'd imagine Kushma's right-hand man can give a hairbrush to an old woman.
That old woman is what we call a false stitcher. Now, unlike you, she wasn't chosen to be a weaver. Instead, she uses a dark magic, killing creatures and tearing through the grand tapestry, leaving a trail of corruption behind.
That explains a lot.
All I'm asking is that you give her the brush.
What does it do?
It's a one-way trip to Kushma.
Kushma again? I thought he was dealt with.
You can't defeat the king of dreams and nightmares. You contained his hunger for now, but you ain't gonna stay put for too long.
All right, fine. Get me out of here, and I'll give Bunny the brush. But that's it. After that, you and I are done.
I knew I liked you, Hazel Flood. See you on the other side.
I haven't said it yet, but God, I love his design. God, I love his design. You know, as someone who does Savage raids, you'd think I'd be used to 85% of the arena
Losing my
being
mother
death.
again felt soul crushing.
But
felt drained.
apparently I'm not.
Like I had no will left. And worse, I realized this was exactly how Kushma, the king of nightmares, thrived. But I managed to break free from that illusion. I knew I'd lose myself if I didn't break that never-ending cycle. Bottling Kushma with Mama's help made me realize that together, we could handle whatever came our way. It filled me with more pride than any gold medal I've ever won. But that's not where this story ends. There was a loose end back in Prospero that needed tying up. It was time to swing by Bunny's again. Ma? Mama?
Hazel!
Mama!
Aw.
I thought you were gone.
Oh, shh. You ran. You ran and ran until you found me. Oh, my brave, brave girl.
I didn't mean what I said when we argued. I'm sorry.
We have loads to talk about. Come on, we can go home. Or to Jolene's. I'll go find us a ride.
I'll meet you later. I have one more thing to do.
What are you up to?
I have to go to the Flood Mansion.
Have you lost your mind?
I know you can't understand, but I
Oh,
need you to trust
hold
me
on.
one more time.
I can't let you go back into the mouth of danger.
Please, Ma. There's so much bad coming from there. You can't see what I see. Just like I couldn't see what you were going through. I have to fix this on my own. Make it right.
Come back to me, Hazel. Promise me.
I promise.
I love you, my little bug.
I love you too.
Okay. They hiding anything in here? You know, might as well look through.
Wish me luck. I'm not out here in a few minutes. Call the authorities. I don't know what to say to her. What is there to even say?
Oh. Look at them. Yeah, no, this is...
All of this stigma was coming from her the whole time. If we can come to an understanding, maybe all of this will clear up.
You sold her soul to the devil, Hazel. I don't think you can come to an understanding.
All right.
Why not play South of Midnight? In this game, you get to sell your
Lily?
grandma to the devil.
Are you back? How did you? Oh, you're more powerful than I thought.
Is that Molly's heart?
Oh.
Why didn't it work? It should have brought Sherry back.
You can't bring back the dead.
You did something, didn't you? That's why the magic failed.
I heard your baby's spirit crying. In a tree. She was in pain. I did everything I could to help her.
In pain? Or just in your way?
No, in
You
pain.
have no idea what loss feels like.
Oh, this
When
bitch.
Cherie drowned, I was so raw it hurt to breathe. I'd see cars with those baby on board signs and just want to ram them. This town's full of people who don't deserve their kids, who beat them right in the middle of a storm. Why are their children still alive and not my Cherie?
That
I
is
can't
rich
imagine
coming
what it's
from
like
her.
to lose a child. But the things you've done ain't right.
Everything I done was for Cherie. You had no right to tamper with her spirit.
You had no right. You've hurt everyone around you. You murdered Molly.
I don't want to hear this.
You need to change. To make up for what you've done.
I can't. I don't even know what to live for anymore.
There is a way you can see Cherie again.
I don't believe in heaven if you came here to kill me.
No. But there is a town for folks who can't move on. Or won't. You can't do any more harm there. But think it through, Bunny. I've seen what happens to folks who can't let go of the past. Your choice.
Cherie's baby brush. She was so tender-headed, I'd get cross with her. Now I'd give anything to brush her hair again.
And you can, my darling.
I know who you are. It won't really be her.
You'll never be able to tell the difference, I promise.
I won't.
Not if you don't want to.
You're very kind.
I feel like this is a fairly bad idea, but I can't put into words how.
There's a fine line between mercy and justice, ain't that right, Hazel Flood? You chose a hard road for yourself.
I know.
Oh. Hazel, I would...
Hazel! Mama! Oh, good Lord. Are you hurt?
I'm okay. I'm okay. I got a lot to tell you.
Is there no final boss? Kushma the final boss? Oh. Huh.
But I hear you, Mama, and I remember lessons taught about right and wrong. I was not so weak, but I was not that strong. The answers were there, you knew all along. 'Cause life is a fight to be won.
I've got some thoughts.
Alone in the world and lost in the dark.
I think everything leading up to chapter, like,
For many long years I was
13. Everything chapter 12 and before was genuinely fantastic. Really, really good stuff. 13 and 14 kind of lost me a little bit, not gonna lie. They...
We are all connected, running a race. The world is not that simple. On your journey you must be nimble.
I think it was just that the Kushma boss was not good. I think that's the main thing. If the Kushma boss was really fun, then, you know, I think I would enjoy the game. Or I think my opinion would be more unambiguously, completely positive. Just the fact that he was just normal enemies with some platforming. Not even a vocalized track either. I mean, it had a boss medley, which was cool, but it was a really good game, though, just in general. Honestly, the ending actually, now that I know that was the final boss, that felt unfinished, right? The cutscenes looked weird. They were like pre-rendered and like really weird looking. And then the boss itself was just a bunch of normal enemies thrown around. I was kind of hoping there'd be a boss fight against Bunny, but you know, maybe it's alright that there wasn't one. Narratively.
Fights alone. 'Cause life is a light to be shown.
I think we can probably speed up the credits. Highlight of the game was definitely basically the entire stretch from the Two-Toed Tom chapter all the way out to Hug and Molly. And after Hug and Molly, it was still very good. Up until chapter 12 or chapter 13. Kind of impressed the conversation with Bunny was entirely verbal, no big fight, just her breaking down back in the corner by her pain. Things she built her entire plan, did nothing to save her daughter. what more could she have done? Yeah, I think it's fine that there was no funny fight. But I think in exchange, the Kushma fight needed to feel like the finale, and it did not. Also, Catfish does not really get a resolution, does he? Maybe there's a DLC in the works. I'm gonna keep an eye on this one still. Feels like there's room to grow here. Either a DLC or a sequel. I'm gonna watch for it. Yeah, no. Like, he did not feel like he was finished. He felt like something they produced under a time crunch. Because every other boss in the game gets a cool vocalized version, and there's a vocal track for Kushma! Rue sings it on stage! I was really anticipating that. And, you know, I like the medley, but I don't know. It feels like there was supposed to be more. Like, after the enemies were dead, I was supposed to be led into a room where I'm allowed to actually fight Kushma. Those cutscenes were weird. Oh, yeah, no. The resolution was weird, but the camera work was weird. The animations were also really weird. There was a couple of moments where Hazel kind of, like, shifted in place kind of strangely. Really making me think.
And that's how a new weaver came to be in Prosper.
Hi, Crouton.
Well, not bad at all, Hazel Flood.
I appreciate it. I gotta get going. Instead, I meet Ma and Laurent for dinner. See y'all later.
Oh. That's Benji. All right. I'm thinking this is like a solid 8 out of 10 game. Very solid 8 out of 10. Yeah, I'm glad Laurent got a happy ending. I'm feeling solid 8 out of 10. Could have been a 9 out of 10 if the last couple chapters didn't feel kind of unfinished. Well, that was South of Midnight. Hold on. I can't select that, but it put my username in the corner. Okay. Need to check this game's The Cutting Room Floor article to see if there's like unused files related to Kushma. Oh, that's actually a good idea. Let's do that. I'm not gonna turn on desktop cam or anything. I'm just gonna throw up that real quick while we do that. There is not one yet. At all. Okay. Well, keep an eye out, see if there is one coming up. Yeah, no, that was a really good game. Really, really good. Okay. Let's see. What can we fill the next hour with? I don't want to start a new game immediately to like, go into this slot. If I do keep something in the Thursday slot, I'm not sure what it'll be at the moment. So, you know, um we could do Masochist. Although that would require a bit to patch because it has been quite a while since I last launched the Masochist account. Uh we beat the game in basically exactly 10 hours. 9.9 hours. Um, okay, here. We're gonna do Masochist then. Oh my god. What night would this be for Masochist? Let me check. This is night 17 for Masochist. Okay. All right, got it updated. Let's get the game launched. Yeah, we haven't done any Masochist since February. When did I start doing DMC? It wasn't in February. I know that much. Take a look at my playlists. There's the DMC playlist. 2 months ago, so we started in March ish. How much data do we need to download? 4 gigs. Awesome. Okay. This will take a minute. Time being. Let's get the game actually on screen. There we go. Yeah, I guess while it goes, I can just give more of my thoughts. Um hmm. Combat was good. Combat was good. Not the best game combat I've ever seen, but good. Loved the artistic touches. Everything artistically about the game was really, really well done. All the boss fights were pretty fun. They even had a proper ramp in difficulty, I felt. I wish there were more of them, but at the same time, I liked the chapters that ended without them. So maybe that's just me missing what Kushma could have been. Kushma himself was kind of the low point of the game, to be honest. I like pretty much all of the characters in the game, and I like the resolution they all get. It felt very nice. Pleasantly surprised by the ending, too. Was expecting Bunny to go ballistic and turn into a demon, but she didn't. So, the alternative was also a Virgil battle, which would have been really funny, but also very interesting that Hazel sold her grandma to the devil. So yeah, I don't know. Pretty good game. Pretty solid game. Okay, okay. We are officially starting Masochist for the next hour or so. Oh. Huh. Well, we can't use that. Even if we could use that, we are never summoning it. Yeah, no, I like the idea of a bunny virtual battle, but narratively it was just more interesting. Okay. What are the uncleared ones? These lifetime ones? You just had 100 gems sitting around in here that we never claimed? Oh, hell yeah, basketball. We are going to talk a little bit of spoilers on South of Midnight, which means I'm not going to be splitting these streams. I really just gotta upload all the VODs for Masochist because the project for actually editing them down is dead. Doing it is miserable, and people don't actually tend to watch it. So, Masochist runs in general have been doing really poorly on YouTube, and it just does not make doing it feel worth it. Let's remind ourselves what we're actually working with here. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, alright. When did we pull Clara and Rushka? What the fuck? I don't remember having that card. We have 1 Mech Knight. Is this even a good Mech Knight? No. This is a 2100. This is kind of a bad Cyber Dragon. Got it. Okay, okay. Alright, well, you know, unsurprisingly, we're in beginner, but... Now, there have been some changes in Masochist runs I've been seeing. Particularly rank up games in, like, Silver, when you do rank up, get 2 packs. I'm gonna level with you guys. I don't ever want to buy gems on this account, and that sounds like the exact kind of policy that would make me have to buy gems eventually. So, we're not doing that. That's like a speed thing. People are like wanting Masochist runs to move faster, and our deck is already kind of, you know, crazy. Oh, this guy has no titles. This might be a bot. They added a new thing, by the way, where you can see people's titles flow by. So now bots are really easy to spot because they don't do anything that would get them titles. Oh, Parasomnia and the Mech Knight go hard together. This is 1 Dragon Maid starter. Mill changeover. This might not be a bot. Oh, this is absolutely not a bot. Can we beat 1 Dragon Maid starter? No? Mill changeover, search changeover? Well. This isn't good. Oh, that's really not good. Well, we can force it to tag out. That's something. Not before it fucking revives a bunch. Yeah, we can't do this. That's just legitimately someone on a fresh account. Okay. Let's try again. We're towards the end of the month in beginner, which means we're going to be dealing with a lot of people who have literally not played the game in a long time. How many tails can we flip in a row? Let's find out. All right, what do we have? What's our opener? Green Horizon again. Back to square one's good. Not crazy about Leon, but we have a level 9 synchro that we can make. We have Giganti Castle, I think. Not in the deck. Awesome. Okay. Well, yeah. Sometimes your opponent just opens make DPE pass, so it occurred to me that Rue and Molly's kids share the trait of glowing eyes. Unsure if that means anything. You're right. Huh. There's definitely more to the story than is being let on. Are you fucking for real right now? 3 in a row? I feel like there's like a DLC or a sequel in the works for sure. I want a sequel more so than a DLC. Never did find out Molly's deal. Not really, no. Normal summon a Zexal weapon. Set 2. This is like a Utopia starter with a few extra cards. We're going to do this during the end phase, so they can't back out. We banish some alright stuff. Can't say I'd miss most of this. Hello, Nibiru. I have a feeling we're not going to get to use Nibiru in this match. What do we not need? Probably not making that. Probably not making Proxy Dragon. And probably not gonna make Lightning Warrior. Alright, go! Jack Jaguar! Please don't Mirror Force me. What the fuck is this? That doesn't do anything! Awesome! That 3 pass. Are they going to do anything at all? We win! It's that easy. I will take a rank up. I will take it. None of those cards are good. Awesome. We did not get any legacy packs. What did we clear lifetime-wise? 100 gems. I just have to make sure to check ahead of time. Okay. Let's get our new pack. All right, first card. Salaman Great Perro. Parrot? It is. This card is terrible. New World Amritara. Once return... Okay, activate only if Visa Starfrost is on the field. Moving on. Magic Key Beast. I'm not reading that name. Requires a bunch of Magic Key stuff. We're not going to be able to... Oh! Burst Rebirth. Pay 2,000 life points. Target one monster in your graveyard. Summon it in face down defense position. Okay. Mermail Abyss Balin. The worst mermail. Discard 4 mermails to the graveyard. Summon this card from your hand. Something tells me that we're not going to be able to do that consistently. Ooh, Assault Mercenary. Not a good card, but on the right track for a good card. I'm not even reading Worm Prince. Core of Chaos. Our second Core of Chaos. Awesome. You know, I would be willing to put something... Okay, we can't take any of those. I would be willing to put something in place for moving up a tier. Maybe moving up a tier. So from Rookie to Bronze, Bronze to Silver, Silver to Gold, and God forbid past that. Maybe that can get us an extra pack? Is that something you guys would like to see happen? Just to speed this up a little bit, because we, you know, never do this one, or do this anymore. So I don't think that would lead to too many issues. Ranking up always gets you 200 gems. So... I mean, might as well just start the duel. It's like, what, 3, 4 coin tosses in a row we've missed? That's awesome. Love that. Yes. Oh, ranking up. Should ranking up get us 2 packs? And I'm not saying ranking up from, like, individual things, but, like, between tiers. So going from Bronze to Rookie, and... Or, Rookie to Bronze, Bronze to Silver, Silver to Gold, etc. Alright, I'm gonna do Dogman. Okay, that's probably good. I'm gonna put him here. Phantom Sky Blaster. I don't know what this card does. Okay, it banishes the monster until the end phase. That's alright. Is there anything I want to normal summon? Not particularly. Yeah, let's just end. This will require Cybers monsters with different attributes. Anything that speeds things up makes my brain think, yeah, that's good. What, you saying you don't like the glacial slowness of this? You saying that's driving you a little bit crazy like it is me? Alright, run out Sky Blaster, summon our tokens, and... What can we actually make? So we can turn the 2 tokens into Proxy Dragon. That's actually stronger than the 2 tokens, so let's do that. I should have set this, like, here. Can deal with some glaze. I mean, the whole idea behind Masochist and starting to do it was it kept me streaming when I kind of felt like there wasn't a whole lot that I actually wanted to stream at the time. Yeah, alright, pass. So, like, it's kind of intended to be a really slow, endless series. Especially since right now my account is as far as I'm willing to take it for the month. Crimson Resonator. The only other monster you control is exactly one Dark Dragon. Is that it? Are they just summoning this? You know, I'm thinking next month might be a good month to do some really long Master Duel streams of just trying to get to the top of the ladder. Raptrix Trapple Nightmare, solid card. Don't think we'll actually use it, though. Let's burn. Why not? Summon the Mech Knight. Summon the Fabled Raven. Is there any way we can make Trish? Trish is 11, right? 9... 13? No. No way we can make Trish, unfortunately. We don't have a Piercer either. We do Draco Berserker. Make Pentastag, give this thing piercing. Let's do that. Give the Mech Knight piercing and... Actually, hold on. Hell yeah! Give Draco Berserker piercing. And then we can just summon this by banishing Skyblaster. And again! This person bought one of the new Jack Atlas starter deck and jumped on the ladder. And lost to a big old pile of garbage. Alright, so I guess that means we get 2 packs. Because if we're doing that, we're gonna save the legacy packs up until we can do anything cool with them. And by anything cool, I mean open more than 2. Master packs. So we get 2 this time. Okay, what do we got? Ancient Gear Explosive. Requires Ancient Gears. Can't use it. Mythical Beast Garuda? If you have no card in your other Pendulum Zone, you can target one spell trap on the field. Destroy both it and this card. Spell trap removal? You can only use this effect of Mythical Beast Garuda once per turn. Each time a spell card is activated, place a spell counter on this card. When your opponent normal or special summons a monster, except during the damage step, you can remove 3 spell counters from your field, special summon this card from your hand, then return that opponent's summoned monster to the hand. That's really good. If we can get a critical mass of these mythical beasts, they're actually, like, not horrible. They're not even remotely bad cards. Tri-Brigade Oath. This is going to be Tri-Brigade support. No, we have Karis, don't we? Target a link monster you control, special limit a beast, beast warrior, wing beast. Different time. Hey, at least 1 each. Manage this card. Terrible, terrible card. What the fuck? Buster Blader support. We can't use it. Ooh, an imp. If we can get a critical mass of incantations, we can actually make some cool ritual stuff work. Unfortunately, this is just one of many, many, many incantation cards we will need to do that, so. Ooh, Infernoble Knight. Ricardo. I'm calling him Ricardo. You can banish this card from your hand or graveyard, summon a level 4 or lower fire monster, or your fire monster from your hand is a tuner. This card is normal or special summoned. You can target one level 4 or lower fire warrior monster in your graveyard, special summon it. Can't really utilize this very well. Whoa! Wait, this card's good. Reveal this card and one fiend in your hand. Discard one of them, or a special one of them. Discard the other. When a monster is destroyed by battle involving a fiend monster, while this card is in your graveyard, you can add this card to your hand. Really good card that we cannot utilize right now. Elemental Hero Brave Neos. Must be fusion summoned, gains under attack for each Neospatian and hero monster in your graveyard. When this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can add a spell trap from your deck to your hand that mentions Elemental Hero Neos. Well, we don't have Neos, even if we do have the cards that would facilitate that. Oh, wait, right. We get a second one. Maybe we'll pull Neos and Neos Fusion. Okay, let's see. What do we got? Ooh, Bad Luck Blast. Target a face-up monster your opponent controls. Take damage equal to half its attack. Then inflict damage to your opponent equal to the damage you took. This card you control is destroyed by an opponent's card and sent to your graveyard. Inflict 1,000 damage to your opponent. So this is a burn card. Okay. Apparently mobile versions of Sonic CD and Sonic 4 Episode 2 will be gone soon. Which means they don't have ads anymore, but it also means, well, they'll be gone. Might as well grab CD. Sonic 4, That's a little sad. That's like one of the last ways to play that port of or to obtain that port of Sonic CD, which I can confirm is a really good port. I've played through it on mobile multiple times. So it's very unfortunate to see that go away. And it's all in favor of like, ooh, we got to get the what do they call it? The Origins collection, Sonic Origins. And that thing is like just dog shit even still. So like, man, games preservation apparently not Sega's priority right now. It should occur to me this does mean the most accessible way to play episode metal would be Lost. I guess technically free for both versions is the most accessible. They're still on Steam though. Sonic 4 is still available. You can still get both. They're on PC, so they just cost money. Okay, Dionea, unaffected by the effects of whole normal traps. When this card is normal summoned, target a trap Trix in your graveyard. Summon it in defense position. When this card is summoned, add a whole normal trap, or target a whole normal trap in your graveyard. That target banishes during the end phase of your next turn if it's still on the field. I don't think we can use that. Brilliant Rose. Gem Knight and Melodious support. That Melodious does not play, and I don't know if Gem Knights do, so... Moving on. Void Expansion. During your standby phase, special summon an Infernoid token. To special summon an Infernoid monster using its own procedure, you can banish Infernoid monsters you control instead of those in the graveyard. Your opponent cannot target Infernoid monsters you control for attacks or with card effects, except the Infernoid monster you control with the highest level, either with Tide. Okay, so it does nothing. May not be fully informed. Episode Metal just comes with Episode 2 on mobile. You have to own both on PC. Of course, we have not done Sonic 4 yet. Good God, that is not a game that I want to stream. Variable forms are terrible. Insector Trap. Zephraxi, Treasure of the Yangzing. Pendulum summoned or special summoned from the main deck. Target a Yangzing or Zephyr monster you control. Face-up monster is treated as a tuner this turn. Place this card on the bottom of the deck when it leaves the field. That is a good card. It's not the really good Zephyr Yangzing card, though. Odd Eyes Mirage Dragon. Okay. We just have so much Pendulum soup now. Uriah, Lord of Searing Flames. I'm going to save all of us the headache of reading this card and tell you right now that it's horrible. One of the worst cards of its type. So we're going to move on. Bad Luck Blast was alright. Nothing we pulled here really seems like it would affect the deck very much. Let me take a look at our Neo stuff real fast. Do we have... No, we have nothing. That's awesome. All right, into bronze. I'm just ignoring. I'm just ignoring it. I'm just ignoring it. That's our fifth. It's our fifth coin toss loss in a row. Oh god. Okay. Let's try this. I should have put that here, but that's fine. We'll just pass on that. Why not? Depending on what our opponent's on, if it's an actual deck, we could just leave. Well, now that is the worst case scenario. That is actually fucking horrifying. Thank God. Okay, we need to kill them, like, now. We cannot allow Fluffles to get a second turn, and unfortunately there is no way in hell we are killing them now. I don't see a way to get 3 in a column, but might be enough. We need to be incredibly aggressive here. This is not enough to kill. It's really close. Oh, God, we don't have Gaga Cowboy. That is so fucking tragic. Would it have been game of... No, it wouldn't have. Is there, like, a guy I can make? I can make Heat Soul. Heat Soul's good. Let's make Heat Soul. Okay, so to make Heat Soul, we're gonna need to do these two into Proxy Dragon. And then these two into the boy Heat Soul. Draw a card. Saranir is really good here, actually. I don't know if Titanicide or Saranir is going to be enough against Fluffle, but we have them really low. As long as we just banish the Edgemp Sabers from the grave, we should be, like, more or less okay. Yeah, we'll pay 1,000. Draw a card. Gold Bride Leon, right on schedule. Always here when we... Ah, fuck. When we don't need him. You know, we can dream. God damn it, Bear. I might need to get rid of the wings if it ends up in the grave. No, wait, I won't be able to. They need to control a monster for me to be able to activate Saranir as a quick effect. No! They discarded a Polly. That's good, right? Oh, no. Oh. Horrific. Completely horrific. And there's the dog. Edge Imp Sabers. Good. Polly. Uh-oh. Oh, they're using a lot of material. For Tiger. Yep, okay. This is going to eat my negate. Discard Nibiru. Hilarious. It's still so fucking over. We tried so hard. This is how it ends. Another fucking toy vendor. Oh my god. Discard one card. Discarding wings again? Can you do this multiple times? No, you can't. Okay, I know not to worry about this. Ah, shit. Of course they had a fluffle. I'm gonna try to get back Edge Imp Sabers. At which point we will banish it with Saranir. Never mind, they're just gonna activate Polly. What are they making? Tiger? No, Sabretooth, the other one. The stronger tigers. Yeah, that's what they're making. Sabretooth, hello. God, you are terrifying. Target a Fright Fur in your grave and summon it. Let me chain, please. You are not getting that back. Goodbye. I need to somehow deal 800 points of damage total. Do I have a single card in my extra that deals burn damage? I have him, but he sucks. No. I have some that deal piercing, but one that deals piercing, actually. This guy. Or no, he doesn't deal piercing. Who deals piercing again? None of them? Awesome. Pentastag, I think. Pentastag deals piercing. Well, sometimes you just lose, and that's okay. Hold on. Is that legal? This is game on board, actually. That is legal, yeah. Okay. We try again. Did we just lose a 6th one in a row? Are you fucking kidding me? We haven't won a coin toss tonight. Oh, I'm just, I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready to surrender. Because there's no way in hell we're winning against someone with all this shit. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Maybe we got this. We banished. Some shit. I forgot we had our Lucchino. Well, my opponent is bricked. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to summon Tiamaton. And then we're going to back to square one. And we're going to discard Autonomous Action Unit. And we're just going to put that back on top of the deck. And then we're going to go to combat and hit them. And now we have Thrill Train. So hopefully we can do something with that. We won that? We won that? Holy shit. All right, let's open our packs. We've got Legacy Pack tickets, definitely enough to warrant opening them. And then we've got a Master Pack. I'm not clicking through these. We're just gonna... Grave Protector. Any monster destroyed by battle is shuffled into the deck instead of going to the graveyard. Not good. Substitute Fusion Material. Also not very good. Great Poseidon Beetle. Terrible. Paw Hunter. Funny. Pain Lanius. Decent Raid Raptor card, but we would need like 50 more Raid Raptors to make this functional. Metronome. Two cards in Pendulum Zones with the same Pendulum scale. This card gains attack and defense equal to the Pendulum scale times 100. Can attack your opponent directly. Is that ever good? 6 damage to your opponent by a direct attack. Destroy all cards in the Pendulum Zone. Not good. Not even kind of. Book of Life is a decent zombie support card, but we don't really have zombies. Seismic Crasher is not good. Not good. Guard Dragon Reincarnation. Fusion summon one fusion monster from your extra deck by banishing link monsters from your field or graveyard? Hold on. We might be able to use this. Can we activate one Guard Dragon Reincarnation per turn? I don't think we have any cards that make this work, but this is a very good card. World Suppression. Terrible. D-time. Terrible. Take battle by damage or card. Okay, terrible. Awesome. Thank you, Legacy Pack. Very cool. You know there's good cards in there. Alright, let's get our Master Pack. Need something good. Something good. Toon Summon Skull. That is the opposite of something good. I don't know if... No, I don't think you played this in Toons. Cyberdark Impact. Needs a bunch of Cyberdark. Star Seraph Scale. This card is special summoned. You can special summon a Star Seraph from your hand. Place a light monster from your graveyard on top of your deck. Xyz monster that was summoned using 3 or more monsters, including this card on the field as Xyz materials, gains this effect. Once return, while this card has Xyz material, if a monster is special summoned from the hand, immediately draw 1 card. No, we can't really use this. It's not a terrible card, but turnabout. If there's a face-up monster on the field whose current level is different from its original level, change all monsters on the field to face-down defense position. No thanks. Twilight Cloth. Target a monster you control, Light Sporns. We can't do anything with that. Great Sorcerer of the Necros. Attributed by a card effect, add a Spellcaster Necroz ritual from your deck to your hand. If it's banished, send a Necroz monster from your deck to the grave. That's it. We can't use that at all. Boral Load X-Charge Dragon. 2 level 4 Dark Dragon monsters. Neither player can target this Exceed Summon card with monster effects except its own. Once per turn, detach a material from this card, target a face-up monster on the field. It loses 600 attack and defense. Then you can summon one Boral monster from your graveyard, but banish it during the end phase. Also, you cannot summon other monsters or attack directly for the rest of the turn. I wish we could use this, but nope. It's just like a big 3k dude that is untargetable. Now that is an interesting pull. You can pay 1,000 life points, target one of your banished dragon monsters, destroy this card. If you do, add that monster to your hand. Cannot be normal summoned or set, must be special summoned from your hand or extra deck by banishing one light and one dark monster from your graveyard. You can only special summon Chaos Emperor, the Dragon of Armageddon, once per turn this way. Once per turn, pay half your life points, send as many cards you control as possible to the graveyard, except from the extra monster zone. And if you do, send cards your opponent controls to the graveyard, up to the number of your cards sent to the graveyard. Then, inflict 300 damage to your opponent for each card sent to the graveyard by this card's effect. This face-up special summoned card leaves the field, return it to the bottom of the deck. Maybe in the future, if we get more Dragon Slop. We don't have enough Dragon Slop to really make him work yet. We're not quite ready for this card. Maybe some more rockets, get some more generic dragons going. Maybe we can try something with him, but as it stands, he's a little bit too difficult to set up. Right. Alright, this one's a bot. And we have lost our 7th coin toss in a row. Give it up for number 7. Oh, God. Alright, awesome. Game decided no. Can I win a coin toss this time? No. Number 8. We have lost 8 in a row. We're actually reaching the level of, like, full shiny odds in modern Pokemon games with this luck. Oh, this is a bad sign. Those White Forest sleeves? This is a really bad sign. I don't know that we can do anything to White Forest at all. Let's get an instant replay on that coin toss. Yep, that's branded. Bye. Branded, any branded card. Any card from that lineup of decks is enough for me to know, that's not happening. Move on. That stuff is just too strong for our pile of random garbage to work. Our coin toss odds are officially 1 in 9. Yeah, this hand kind of sucks ass. I had a way to lower my own life points, maybe, but I don't, so. Oh, Phantom Skyblaster. Failure this, it would be really funny. Okay. Why would you failure Phantom Skyblaster? Literally, did they just see the button line up and we're like, yep, I'll do that. Set 2 pass, go ahead. You've stopped my devious strategy that involved summoning tokens. Oh, well, knowing that they have that actually dooms me completely. Move on. Just move on. Oh my god, and we are back to losing. I just want to not lose coin tosses. I just want to not lose them constantly. This hand isn't fantastic. Don't have a level 10 synchro, and we move on. We just move on. We can't beat DB. We literally can't beat DB. We can try a million times out of a million. Our deck will lose to DPE. Okay, it is not happening. There is no way. What is happening? I am in bronze, and we are 1-11. Awesome. Where did all these, like, actual players come from? Oh, we have Nibiru. We don't have a way to out the Nibiru token, but we have Nibiru. Do we have a card in the extra deck that does it? No? That's not good. Oh, 60 cards, Dark Magician Sleeves, Yugi Bait Mate. Okay, yep. This guy is about to normal summon a Magician's Rod. And... No, they're playing Blue Eyes. Of course they're playing Blue Eyes. Which means Jet Dragon is incoming. Huh? Predaplant? They're just gonna make Dragoon. This is just to make Dragoon. They're just gonna make fucking Dragoon. Actually, they're going to do nothing. But this hand, unfortunately, can't beat nothing. Kill that? Awesome. That's really cool. I'm going to lose to this. Because they're gonna fucking activate. Yep. Awesome. No, I love that Dragoon is a card that's legal again. It's like, like, it's always really cool when they make a card legal that does not make the game more fun in literally any way. It only makes it more frustrating. Love that. Oh my god. What the fuck is happening? If I see one real card out of this person, we're leaving. Okay? If this person's turn is not normal summon a vanilla and pass, we are out of here. 60 card deck, 15 card extra deck. They're about to summon a fucking branded monster. I'm calling it right now. Go ahead. Go ahead, do it. Summon a Luber. Poplar. What the fuck is Snake Eyes doing in bronze? You have the best deck in the game. It is the end of the month and you are in bronze. What is happening? Where is the game finding these people? This is bronze. I should be up against people who have played one game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Ever, okay? We're now what? It's like a 1 in 7 odds or something like that. Famous odds of a coin toss, 1 in 10. Final day challenge. I don't know how far you could get on the Master Duel ladder in one day, but even attempting something like that would be unbelievably bad for your health. Banish any number target. Trap card is activated. Special summons card from your hand. Okay, okay. We're gonna normal Leotron and set Titanocider and pass. If we get to activate Titanocider, we can also summon Arlecchino, and then Arlecchino can banish a monster at quick effect speed, which is nice. Never mind. Our opponent left. We didn't get to use Arlecchino at all, actually. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, you know what? We take it. We take it, though. We take it. We won. We did win. That's all I care about anymore, to be honest. Give me good card. You know what? No. I'd ask for the Master Pack to give me good cards. But I know it's incapable of it. It literally couldn't if it wanted to, okay? This pack is such garbage. Every card it's given me is completely worthless. Like a goddamn fiddle. Holy shit. Evil Tile Folus. I've actually never seen this card before. If a monster you control would be destroyed by battle or card effect, tribute a reptile or dinosaur you control instead. And use each of the following effects of Folus once per turn. This card is normal or special summoned. You can special summon one evil tile monster from your hand or graveyard in face down defense position. Set an Evo Force or Evo instant directly from... Okay, that's not very good. Used by the fact that Sonic 1 and Sonic 2 on mobile seems to be escaping Sega's wrath. Just downloaded Sonic 2 to check again, and yeah, all's normal. That's weird. Sega has been... Sega delisted, Phantasy Star, I think. The Phantasy Star collection on mobile, they delisted. They just delisted, and they also delisted the collection on Steam and consoles. The ultimate, like, the big Genesis game pack that comes with, like, the little, like, VR room that you can sit in. They just delisted all that shit. So, I wonder if that's all tied up together. I wonder if the Sega considers those internally to be, like, the same product. Block Wyvern. Oh, wait a minute. This card's actually, like, alright if I remember right. Have its attack, special summon a clock token. Yeah, no, this card's actually really good. We can use this. That is 2 link material. Weather Painter Cloud. Really solid card in Weather Painters, but we can't use it. They do need to fucking stop doing that. Great Sandsea Gold Golgonda, my home, my precious, precious home. I love this card so much. At a time when I was really kind of falling out of Yu-Gi-Oh, like towards the end of the 7s era, they printed Springans, which is the deck this is attached to, and I fell in love with it. I love Springans so much. Playing that deck is so fun, even if it is, like, really incompetently designed for some reason. Just a super fun deck all around, and we do not have enough cards to support it, so, you know, we're not doing anything with this. Ancient Gear Castle, Ancient Gear card. Condemned Dark Lord. 2 fairies. We're not going to be able to make this. And it is Dark Lord support, which means no. Life Shaver. During your opponent's end phase, place a counter on this card. During the main phase or battle phase, if this card is a counter, send this card to the graveyard. Make your opponent discard as many cards as possible up to the number of counters that were on that card. Not good. Nope, can't use that. Not in a million years would we be able to use this. All of the cards that support it are also ultra rare. There's no way. Awesome. Moving on. Yeah, we only have 2 Legacy Pack tickets. We'll hold off on that for now. Come on, bot. That's not a bot. God damn it. Maybe they'll just disconnect. Maybe they'll disconnect. 40 cards, 14 card extra. Maybe they just leave. Maybe they leave. Okay. There's a chance that one's a bot, but I doubt it. Okay. Our opponent did not open combo. Well, I'm going to put that back on top of their deck, actually. They make a level 8 Synchro. I think the only one of those I have is the Tenyi guy, right? Let's see. So it has to be 3 cards in a column. So we're going to use back to square one. I'm not gonna synchro this turn. We're just gonna back to square one and discard Endymion? No. Endymion's nice. Those Geeklops. We're gonna discard Darkhold Lightning. Nope. Don't need to make Clara and Rishka. You can just pass on Magister. And hopefully be fine. Guy's no extra, so like... Could be a bot, or it could be just Monarchs. 60 card Monarchs seems horrible, though. Especially since they brick enough as it is. Set one... Probably should have discarded Parasomnia, thinking about it. They're level 7s. Not great. Mech Knight Green Horizon is really good. Let's see. So we can set this. Summon Tiamaton. Normal Eclops. Don't need to activate its effect. Synchro. Draco Berserker. We can't make the Mech Knight right now. Probably should have put this in the extra monster zone. Never mind. None of this matters. I don't really want Seal Eel to be on the board. Oh, I have to select... If I have to select all of them, then why Give me the option. Traction Thrill Train and... Okay, Ra's Disciple is coming out. So this is a Raw deck that is playing Cyberjar. When this card is summoned, you can. I'm pretty sure this is gonna miss timing. Oh, awesome. Love Lightning Storm. Love that. It doesn't miss timing? For real? Okay, okay. Kill. 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 Where are all the cards they added to their fucking hand? Metal Reflect Slime, Blaze Cannon, Harpy's Feather Duster, Lightning Storm. Unbelievable. Oh my god. We're gonna summon... Okay, we're just gonna summon him, we're gonna put him in defense, and we're gonna hope that my opponent just, like, fires the Lightning Storm. I know they have Duster as well, is the problem. Ooh, you're afraid of Orochi. You want to kill it. You want to kill it right now. Maybe it would have been better to just force them to fire the Lightning Storm, but... I feel like they're just going to do it anyway. They just fucking did it anyways. That's awesome. Thought I held the throat ring. They don't know. They don't know I can just summon that back. So we know one of those is Metal Reflect Slime, which is a problem. End phase. Come on back, Gizmek Orochi. So many fucking cards gone. About to empty jar myself. Summon Metal Reflect Slime, or... Okay. This card is normally special summon. You can target one set spell or trap your opponent controls. That set card cannot be activated this turn. So that only happens when it is normal or special summoned. Are they disconnecting? Oh god, please disconnect. Please. I'm literally shocked by the way that this fucking card is legal. Konami normally likes to keep a tight lid on this fucking card. Oh, thank you. Oh, did not have to put up with that. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. We're in Bronze 2. I believe that's probably it for tonight. I don't believe we're going to be doing any more. We had our hour of Masochist, and it was bad. Like normal. Oh, hello, Gem Knight Ruby. Solid little card that can't really do very much these days. Marine Neos, terrible card. Terrible, terrible card. Aquarian Alessa, also terrible. Cursed Fig, yep. Gem Armadillo, that's a good card, actually. That one is solid. Kamakiri, man. Okay. Double Defender. Not very good. Frozen Soul. Opponent's life point, when your life points are at least 2,000 lower than your opponent's, skip your opponent's next battle phase. Alright. Yep. Thank you, Legacy Pack. I'm expecting more of the same out of you, Master Pack. Terrible, terrible, stinky, terrible pack. Like a fiddle. Magical Abductor. Each time a spell card is activated, place a spell counter on this card when that spell resolves. Once per turn, you can remove 3 spell counters from this card, add a pendulum monster from your deck to your hand. Each time a spell card is activated, place a spell counter, use 100 attack for each spell counter on it. Remove 3 spell counters, add a level 1 spellcaster from your deck to your hand. We're slowly getting a, like, spell counter strategy going. We really just need, like, payoffs for it, though. We need some payoffs. Another Pendulum card? And this one's, like, really good, too. It needs to be used as a sync material for a dragon. If it's in your hand or graveyard, you can target a level 7 or higher Odd Eyes. So this thing is more Odd Eyes locked down, but it is a good card. Monk of the Tenyi. Do we have any Tenyis? I don't know that we have any Tenyis. Okay. Battleland Boxer Shadow. During main phase, detach a material from a Battleland Boxer. We're not doing that. Fire Formation Tensen. Target a Beast Warrior type monster you control. Gain 700 attack until the end of this turn. Okay, nope. This isn't even our first Ixeep, and we're still not going to use it. Draco Slayer support. No thanks. If you control an Amazement monster, you can special summon this card from your hand, then you can add Amazement Family Faces from your deck or graveyard to your hand. During your opponent's turn, quick effect, target another effect monster in the field with more than 0 attack. Shuffle this card from the deck, special summon Arlecchino from your deck, and change the attack of the targeted monster to 0. I don't know that this does anything. I got really excited when I saw this, but this card actually does fucking nothing. This card does absolutely nothing. Do we have any Amazement, like, monsters that aren't just the Arlecchino? Let's check our Tenyis and let's check our Amazements real fast before we end. No. We don't even have family... Oh, no, we do have family faces. What does this do? What does this card do? When this card is equipped to a monster, take control of the equipped monster. When you control the equipped monster, gains 500 attack. It's tricky. Cannot activate its effects. It's treated as an amazement. No, not worth it yet. Not worth it. We're getting weirdly close to amazement. Yeah, okay. We have one Tenyi. God, and it's one that requires another Tenyi. Okay. Got my eyes on the Tenyis, then. These are really good cards. I might fuck around with Pendulum Slop before our next Masochist stream. Oh, wait a minute. There's a card we didn't add to the deck. Clock Wyvern. Actually a playable card, surprisingly. All we need is any other monster on the board. If we can stick a guy to the field, we can normal summon Clock Wyvern and then turn the other guy in Clock Wyvern's token into Proxy Dragon, and then turn the two of those into Heat Soul. So, solid card. Really solid card, actually. Is there anything I want to cut? I mean, honestly, most of the deck felt like it was doing what it was supposed to do, so I'm happy about that. I guess Seal Eel is the card I'm really iffy on, but it's a negate. It's good. Yeah, okay. Maybe drop a Trap Hole. Trap Hole's good, don't get me wrong. It's a good card. It's just most of the decks we're going up against where it actually does stop something, are gonna be able to extend past it, Because it can't hit special summoned monsters, so... Huh. Yeah, I've got a lot to consider after this stream. We pulled a lot of pendulum tools. A lot of them. So if we just play a critical mass of pendulums, maybe we can do something with that. That'll be an in-between streams thing, though. For now, I'm going to end. Because it is past 12. So I... should probably end. Okay. I'll just keep the Master Duel music playing. Because why not? Yeah, okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was fun. South of Midnight is officially over. A little sad to see it go, but very good game, so. As for future streams, tomorrow we'll be doing some DMC4, so look forward to that. And after that, just Miku on Tuesday. I'll think of a game maybe to rotate into the Thursday slot, or maybe we'll do a couple weeks of Masochist just to have that going. Some DMC5. Yes, DMC5. That's the one I meant. To be fair, we've had one stream of DMC5 and it was only half a stream. So. Anyways, that'll be it from me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great night, everybody.